right, everybody. Welcome to Grantsburg, Wisconsin. It is Level 2 playoffs here, live from Robert W. Olson Field. My name is Bob Rombach. Nick Rombach is the cameraman, as usual, and does a great job. Thanks, Nick, for being here. And we're about ready. I don't know, we got about 7-8 minutes before we get this shindig underway. Two very, very good teams and good programs. Both of these teams have been good for a long time. In fact, Mondovi, 2 years removed from a state runner-up appearance at Camp Randall. Both of these teams have lost to Stratford the last 2 years. It's incredible, the similarities there, but Stratford knocked Mondovi out and then knocked Grantsburg out last season, and the same went for the year before. So it's first time these two teams have met in a, if ever, a very long time. I had it back to 2005, and I didn't see any matchups. Maybe some old timers could let me know. Would love to chat with you on the stream, and very excited to be alongside you here tonight. It is the number 2 Grantsburg Pirates versus the number 3 Mondovi Buffaloes. And yes, Buffaloes is proper. We looked it up. Superintendent Josh Watt, yes, you can say Buffalo or Buffaloes for plural Buffalo. Now you know. Of course, if you're from Mondovi, you would already have been well aware of that one. Looks like we've got quite a few people on already. So much excitement about this one here tonight. Mondovi even brought over a spectator bus, Level 2. That means they are fired up about this team, and this is just going to be a lot of fun. Just looking at and kind of preparing for tonight's game. These two teams, I know Mondovi has, what are they, 7-3, I think. Grantsburg is 9-1, but they come from the Cloverbelt, man, and that is a heck of a football conference. And Mondovi finished tied for third with Elk Mound and Fall Creek. They lost to Fall Creek, beat Elk Mound, and everybody that's tied for third lost to the Cloverbelt champs Regis and to the second place Stanley Boyd. And Regis, the number 1 seed in the bracket. While we're talking about that, we can look at it. Here's what we're looking at right now. Regis and Luther. Luther beating Ladysmith last week. And Grantsburg beating Chetek-Weyerhaeuser. Mondovi beating Cameron last week. Cameron, the only common opponent for Mondovi and Grantsburg, and both of them had significant wins in the scoring column. While we have a second here, let's say a quick congratulations to all the Grantsburg girls all-conference players. Can you see that all right? You can see Ruby Rengel first team, Whitney Myers first team, Aaliyah Henderson first team, and Sayla Brzezinski second team, Annika Lee second team, and Kaylee Moore an honorable mention. So congratulations to those 6 honored with all conference nods. It is raining. It's drizzling a little bit now. It was raining sort of hard for about 5 minutes, 8 minutes or so a little while ago. It looks like it's going to be a quick shower. In fact, it looks like it's just about past us now. Got to give a shout out to the grounds crew. This obviously, if you didn't know, I know I talked to the gentleman on doing the radio call. Mondovi area didn't have snow, but we did up here in Grantsburg, and there was 2 to 3 inches of snow probably. I don't know what an official count is, but yeah. So you can see, Nick's showing you the sidelines. Mike Moritz spent a ton of time moving snow today. Spent all day getting this field ready to go. Hank Java repainted the sidelines and the end zones. Pete Johnson had painted the lines on Tuesday. He said when he was done doing it, wrapping the cords up, or the rope up after he got done in the dark, he was wearing a T-shirt, and now today it's going to be in the 30s by the end of the game, and just goes to show you we are in playoff season, and it's exciting. Would love to talk to you guys during the game. I've got the initials game all set and ready to go here at halftime. Since you're on so early, how many do we have here? You're going to get a bit of a sneak peek. Almost 200 people on right now. The initials game will play at halftime. The initials are SK. SK. So get ready for that. Mondovi people, we always play at halftime. SK are the initials. The initials game is I give you 6 clues of varying. It starts pretty nebulous, pretty tough. Like if you get it on the first clue, you're either a genius or cheating. But by the 6th clue, if you don't get it, you're, well, there's too much negativity right now. We'll keep it nice and positive. But yeah, SK, so get your thinking caps on to play along with us at halftime. Would love to chat with you. Like I said, Mariah says, "Go Pirates!" I see Jeremy's waving as well. Can't pop that on the screen, but Jeremy's waving. Welcome, everybody. I assume we've got people watching in the Mondovi area. I bet there's people watching who are also at the Regis Luther game. Very curious to the outcome of this one. I see Grantsburg's getting lined up on the goal line, getting ready for the national anthem. About 40 seconds left until that goes. Have to check and make sure that the huddle camera will get started here, so we can have the clock up there. That little orange space up there is the huddle camera where we get our clock graphic from. All right, here we go. D. Hale says, "Go Pirates." All right, Carissa.
Tonight's level 2 game of the 2024 football season.
They're here for the Buffs. JLP, let's go Pirates from Iowa. All right, we are about ready to go. Let's listen to Pete introduce the game.
I invite all to stand, face the flag near the south entrance as Caden and Blandina sing the anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose red stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Bob Olson spent decades coaching in Grantsburg, almost every sport imaginable. This stadium is named, and we welcome you to R.W. Olson Field. Now for pregame introductions, we look toward the north end zone. I would like to introduce the entire Mondovi Buffaloes football team. Now we swing our heads south as I like to introduce the 2024 Grantsburg
All right, we are just about ready for kickoff. We are excited. You are excited. Let's have some fun. Stay positive in the comments. I will have a quick trigger finger tonight if there's any negativity. We want to keep this thing fun. These are two good teams and two good coaching staffs, and they're going to fight their guts out tonight. And we're gonna enjoy a good high school football team. We're not going to tolerate any kind of shenanigans in the comments. So that is the ground rules here tonight. I want to say hi. Let's see, who else do we have checking in before we get things going? Trisha's watching from California. Kenna, let's go Buffs. Ethan Brown says Wick from Dovey is going to go crazy. And Kirby says, let's go Pirates, watching from Roseau, Minnesota, missing home. That's exactly what we're looking for, guys. Let's cheer. Let's have some fun tonight. I'm excited to bring this to you. I can't wait to see the clash. These two teams have had some near misses as far as meeting each other in the playoffs recently, but tonight is the night. And again, kudos to Hank and to Mike Moritz for getting this field ready to go along with Pete Johnson. Absolutely looks great. I took a walk around the entire perimeter, and it looks good. We'll see if there's any slipping and sliding. That couldn't be helped, but it is clear and it looks good. So WIAA Level 2 is about ready to go. And it's Alex McCormick to kick it off. And we are underway here. Level 2. The kick goes to the 10-yard line. Across the 15 to the 20. Straight up the gut. And still a little bit of room. And across the 30, a nice return.
Cameron Gruber with a 24-yard return for the Buffaloes.
Cameron Gruber, the primary kick returner. And Henry Quintana makes the tackle, and away we go. Apologize if I don't get to you. I'm going to fix that clock here when I get a second to. I see that it's a little bit off the mark. I'll get that fixed in the first opportunity I can get. But we are excited. Here comes big Kevin Gillow, 303-pound center, number 74. And the offensive line of both of these teams look to establish dominance. They're both very, very good. And the freshman phenom, the diaper dandy, he's back there. Bodie Faulkner, a freshman, and he will hand it off. No, it's going to be an end around to start the game. Dexter Schultz escorts him out of bounds and into the sludge on the sidelines. Porter Bauer
Pushed out of bounds by Dexter.
Pushed out of bounds, and the gain is fairly minimal.
Second down.
You'll see that kind of run action. I'm not sure if it's a true read option. It probably is. The quarterback and the running back Sandberg, and the quarterback Faulkner do the majority of the carries, and it's pretty evenly split between those two. But yeah, Bauer also gets a lot of reps. Heike as well. So we'll keep an eye on that. One man split right. It's going to be a handoff right side. Not much there for the running back. That time it was Carter Heike. Not much of a gain, and it's third down for the Buffaloes.
Tackle there by Zach Carlson. First down, 8.
3rd and 8. Hopefully the sound is sounding good. Opening drive here for the Buffaloes. And the snap. It will be a handoff left side, and not much there. The Pirates stop him. Norman Jensen makes the tackle, gets up, and flexes towards the sideline, and it's a 3-and-out to start the game for Mondovi. Norman having a fantastic season. Norman has 10 tackles for loss. That one was not a tackle for loss, but he's been getting it done from a defensive tackle position. And here is the Punt, not a great punt, and look out. It does hit a Buffalo, so that it's going to roll inside the 35, but I think he touched it initially at about the 37-yard line. That's where Grantsburg will take it. They're going to mark it even farther than that at the 41-yard line. So that is where Grantsburg will get their first crack at it. And let me see, can I get this? There, that's what I need. Do some on-air editing while we have just a second, get that thing figured out. Huh. All right, so it's Brock Matheny under center. He's done a great job this season. And it's going to be a pass to start. He throws back across his body. It's caught. Dane Lozier side steps. He's at the 45. Stiff arms now. He gets down to the 40 in front of the Mondovi sideline. A good start for the Pirates. Leading receiver for Grantsburg is Dane Lozier. I don't know why the clock is kind of messed up there, but Grantsburg quickly back up to the line of scrimmage. Brock Matheny has it. He's going to pound his way forward for a short gain on that one.
Tackle on that play by
Gain of a yard or two.
Second down, 9.
I think it was Blaze Parker on the tackle. Grantsburg in Mondovi territory. And here's a handoff. Dane Lozier, who's the second leading rusher on the team. He is hit in the backfield, and there's nowhere to go for Dane. He's spun down. A loss of about 3 yards on second down. Makes it 3rd and long.
Tackle by Hunter Wick. Third down.
Hunter
12.
Wick, who somebody said something about Wick. He's a bulldog. He's a fantastic player. Lots of good players on the Buffalo side. It's going to be a dogfight tonight. Grantsburg had a nice big chunk play to start the drive, but they're not quite in field goal range yet, so maybe 4-down territory if they get yards here. Ian Berkman in the backfield alongside Brock Matheny, the quarterback. 2 men split left, 2 to the right. It's going to be a pass. Matheny, he's stepping up. He's sacked! Immediately, pressure put on, and the sack by number 55, Ethan Odegaard. And that will push Grantsburg back and force them to punt. Alex McCormick will come on to punt the ball. Clock is ticking, 4th and 19, and a flag bailed out because that snap was high. What happened here? False start on the Pirates. It's going to back them up 5 more. So after a very good first play, the Pirates have gone the wrong way pretty much. And now
False start the call against the Pirates.
Alex McCormick will be setting up at about his 30. Let's see where'd they go? False start, 5-yard penalty, makes it 4th and 24. Lots of guys up on the line of scrimmage, not really sending too much pressure, and Alex gets away a nice punt. It's going to bounce at about the 25 and then roll inside the 20, and it'll be down by Caden Matheny at the 18-yard line. Huh. Yeah, I'm super confused. They must have been messing with the huddle camera this week, and it's no big deal. 7:53 left to go. The huddle the clock on your screen is about 2 to 3 seconds behind the actual play. Just keep that in mind. So here we go. Second chance here for Buffalo. They're going to hand it off. Nope, it is going to be the quarterback, and not much there for Faulkner.
Talking by Zach Carlson.
See if
Second down,
the
10.
Buffaloes put it in the air here. They've been on the ground every time. Grantsburg's done a nice job. See if they try to soften them up here on 2nd and 9. I'm looking at the comments. I'm not going to put all of them up there, but I see tons of people watching from both sides. I love it. Welcome to the broadcast. Mondovi fans, Grantsburg fans, and just football fans, this is going to be a good one. It already is. It's been all defense pretty much so far. Here's the snap. It's going to be a handoff right side, and there's Bubba Quimby. That's the biggest run of the night. That was Hunter Sandberg. Gain of about 4, maybe 5 yards. 3rd and about 5 left to go for Mondovi. All right. Mondovi ready. They come out of the huddle. They've got 10 seconds to get the snap. I'm sure they'll be fine. Faulkner back to pass. It is a pass. Going right, and it is caught. And immediately hit. Tough to bring down, but he's not going to go too much farther. That was Porter Bauer with the first completion for Mondovi. And it's a first down for the Buffaloes.
1st and 10 Buffalo.
Nice pitch and catch there. They don't throw the ball a lot, Mondovi, but efficiently they are. Faulkner is 56 of 95 for 849 yards. Brock, on the other hand, actually they'll do it after this play. There's a nice run, and it opens up, and he's loose. Sandberg across the 50. One guy to, no, he's chased down from behind by Reese Jensen, and it's a first down for Hunter Sandberg. A chunk play for the Buffaloes. Anyway, like I said, the Buffaloes don't pass the ball a lot. 849 yards through the air. Grantsburg about 400 more yards through the air. However, Mondovi has about 500 yards more on the ground than Grantsburg as a team. So it all balances out. Two very evenly matched teams, and now both each with one chunk play apiece. Right side hit and dropped. Quintana made the tackle. And Carter Heike with the tackle, or with the carry, excuse me. Gain of about 3, 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line. Scoreless here. A little over halfway through the first quarter. And Mondovi does spend some time in the huddle. There's no question about that. A little bit of a deliberate team. Look at all the hosses up front for them. Oh my goodness. And it will be a run. It'll be a read option taken by Faulkner. Gain of about 3, maybe 4 yards. They'll bring up 3rd down.
Miscontact by...
If you watched Coach's Corner with Coach Adam Hale earlier, you heard him say, runs and plays that you're used to getting 10, 15 yards a play on. You got to be maybe satisfied with a 3, 4 yard gain, and same goes for Mondovi. 2 quality teams here. And that time it was a quality play as it keeps Mondovi ahead of the sticks. It's a 3-yard carry, but it keeps them going. Just like Grantsburg's possession, they went backwards, and it was tough to recover. He's going to take it again. Faulkner, left side, and spun forward, very close to a first down. I think he got it. In fact, they're moving the chains. First down carry by Faulkner.
Tackle on that play by Ian Berkman.
You heard it. Ian on the tackle. First and 10. Buffalo's driving. Sandberg with that big run earlier. Handoff, Sandberg again. He's tripped up. I think he may have slipped as he tried cutting.
Slips ahead for a couple.
And he's down at the
8.
Oh, he's down at the 16-yard line, 2nd and 8. In the red zone now for the Buffaloes. In the shotgun, the freshman calls out the signals. Right side handoff, Sandberg stuck, and Grantsburg holds. Not much there. It was Quintana again. Quintana, the leading tackler for Grantsburg, and a player for the Pirates is down. Justin Julien's going to come in, and I think it's Bubba Quimby on the ground. In fact, yeah, that is Bubba. Bubba's been playing hurt most of the season. He is a tough guy. Wouldn't shock me at all if he just kind of aggravated something and he'll be back in there. While we have a sec, we'll just keep it right here. Let's catch up on some of you guys' comments. I won't be able to do all of them. You guys have been awesome in the chat. Let's see, I'll scoot back up here. Watching from, I gotta move my glasses, Lakeland Garage in Independence. All right. Bobby says, let's go Buffs. RF Frieta's watching in Trade Lake, about to have some ice cream. Paula, Graham and Grandpa watching Qualic from Eastern Oregon. Nice. Ryan Jensen, let's go Grantsburg. Let's go Reese. Jordan, let's go Mondovi. Watching Little Bro, number 21. Number 21. Let me check that out. Number 21, where are you? Brayson, Burchard Taylor, is that how you say it? Brayson? I'm watching Brayson. Vicky says go Buffaloes from Frostproof, Florida. Yeah. And good. Bubba's back up. You're welcome, Vicky, for making it possible. Love it. Let's see what else we got. Whoa, you guys are going crazy now. Janet says, oh my gosh, I can't. There you go. Come on, defense. Let's go Pirates. All right, way to hold him, says Janet. Connie Matchy says, let's go Buffaloes. All right, we'll get to more of your guys' comments in just a little bit, but we got a big play coming up. 3rd and about 7 yards to go. 3:01 left to go in the first quarter. Faulkner, the quarterback. Sandberg, the running back with him. And it's going to go Faulkner. Tries the right side. Has a bit of a hole. He's down to the 10-yard line. Looks like he's going to come up just short of a first down, but it'll be 4th and short. I don't see that Mondovi has a place kicker that they use too often, so it's going to be 4th and about a long 2 here. They need to get to the other side of the 10-yard line for a first down. Right now they're on the 11. It's a big play coming up. See if they bring in the big hosses. They are. Number 45 is a big guy, Aiden Isaacson, coming in. And they ran this formation a bunch against Cameron last week. Faulkner trying to get him to jump. No. Rolling right. Looks like he's going to pass. And he is taken down. Ian stops him at the line of scrimmage. And it's a turnover on downs. Pirates take over. Not sure if that was supposed to be a pass or if he was just trying to read, and then good job by Ian Berkman coming off his block and making the tackle. Gain of about a yard, so it won't go down as a tackle for loss, but it was only half the yardage needed for a first down. The Pirates hold the Buffaloes and now get the ball back at the 10-yard line with 2:01 remaining here in the first quarter. How good is this? Nerve-wracking for parents, I know, but this is fun. I formation for the Pirates. And it's popped up. Bad center quarterback exchange. It looks like Grantsburg fell on it. That's one thing you don't want to see either of these teams having too many mistakes where they, that kind of costs them the game. That's the first time we've seen any kind of loose ball situation. Grantsburg did fall on it, but at the cost of 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 12 now for Grantsburg. Pirates come out with trips to the right, one split out to the left. Ian Berkman's in the backfield with Matheny. Snap, and the throw is going to be a little screen to Dane. Dane's got it, and he's across the 15 to about the 18. Good yardage there on that second down pass play, about 10 yards, and it's going to be 3rd and about 2. So the Pirates don't huddle up, but they look to the sideline. Coach Adam Hale makes the call from that way. Somebody's in the wrong side. Here comes Reese Jensen coming wide to the right. 3 guys split left. Same formation, just flip. Ball on the right hash mark. Pirates trying to get him to jump. Nope, it's going to be Ian Berkman. It's tossed to him on a swing pass. Ian gets past him, first down, and he is out of bounds in front of the Mondovi sideline. First down for the Pirates, and here comes Bubba Quimby back into the game. He's like that knight from the Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Just a flesh wound, he says, and he's back out there. Ian Berkman, I don't know if that was going to be, if that was a pass or a run. I couldn't tell if that was a lateral or a pass, but regardless, it's a first down for Berkman and the Pirates. This might be the last play of the first quarter with 36 seconds left to go. Bunch trips to the left, and is Jensen to the right. It's going to be Ian. Ian tries to cut it up. He gets about 3-4 yards on that first down carry. Clock ticking away, 27, 26, 25 again. The clock that you see is about 2 seconds behind the actual clock, 19, 18, 17. Okay, so you can calibrate that a little bit. Keep that in mind. 4 seconds left. They will run a play, and it's going to go to Ian, trying the right side, sweeping right. He's got a little bit of room. He's got a first down, and he, as usual, is tackled forward. Gain of about 9 yards. Picks up another first down for the Pirates. And at the end of the first quarter, Grantsburg and Mondovi and a stinking heavyweight match here. This is awesome, you guys. Thanks for joining us. How many people do we have with us right now? We have 615 people logged in. That's awesome. Hey, we want to say thank you to a couple of our sponsors right now. Let's say thank you to
Physical Therapy and Balance Center offers professional staff that work and live in the community. With state-of-the-art technology, we help you regain confidence and independence. We are a physical therapy facility that also offers many other recovery services, including fall prevention, balance training, and dizziness disorder treatment. You have a choice in your physical therapy. Call us today so that we can help you love your life. Spelled differently because we are different.
Welcome back, everybody. Grantsburg has 1 net rushing yard on the night so far. But they've got the ball here. Back to pass. He's going to toss it to the right. That's Dane Lozier. Steps back. And oh, he's actually caught up. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good defense there. That was Bo Spindler, I believe, on the tackle. A gain of a couple there for the Pirates, and it's 2nd and 8. So Grantsburg not going full NASCAR here, but they're not huddling up too much. And it's going to be another pass. Rolling left. Matheny surveying. Lots of time. Now he's in trouble. Sidesteps. He's going to throw, and it is caught by Caden. Not much there. Great defense down the field. And Caden Matheny makes the catch. A gain of about maybe 3 yards, 4 yards on 2nd down. It went from 2nd and 8 to 3rd and about 4.
3rd down for the Pirates.
Don't think they're in 4-down territory here, but if they do get within a yard or so on this play, they might try to go for it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. 2 guys split right and 2 to the left. Berkman in the backfield, Daxter Schultz in motion to make it trips to the right. He's going to get the ball. No, it's over the middle. And it is caught, I think. Incomplete from the side, Judge. Incomplete pass. Very difficult to see. Let me see if I caught it on replay here. I was just a little late catching that, you guys. So it's going to be 4th down and the punting team will be brought on. That would have been a first down if it would have been completed, but instead the Pirates have to punt it away to the Buffaloes. Back to receive, dangerous Porter Bauer. And Cannon Bauer, I think, also, no, he's not back there. It might be Carter Heike back there now. Yeah. So here we go. Alex McCormick receives the snap. He kicks it away. It's a little bit of an end-over-ender towards the near sideline, and he goes out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
McCormick's punt.
Sure, he wishes he had got a few more yards on that, but that's where Mondovi will start at the 29-yard line.
Out of bounds, near the 29-yard line, where the Buffaloes will start.
Big number 74. I just saw him, 303 pounds. Kevin Gillow is the center. Looked like he had a little bit of a hitch in his giddy up there. Maybe this time of year, everybody's playing a little bit hurt. These guys are going through it, and the farther you go in the playoffs, the more nicked up you get. So 1st and 10 for the Buffaloes. This is their third crack at it. They stalled out at the 10 last time out. Passing on 1st down. And it's going to be a completion on the left side. He gets by first guy, and then Reese Jensen makes the tackle down the field.
Complete the ball, tackle by Reese Jensen. 1st and 10 Buffaloes.
Before that pass. 1st and 10, another nice play there on 1st down for the Buffaloes. Gets him near midfield. That was caught by Porter Bauer, number 6. Faulkner 2 for 2, nothing down the field much. This is a high snap, but it's a handoff. Sandberg trying to get some running room. Not a lot there, but he stays ahead of the chains, as they say. Actually, his little extra effort there at the end got him about 5 yards. Good run by Sandberg, and then 2nd and about 5. Heike back into the game for Sandberg. He'll be the lone running back. Their wing back, Hunter Wick. He is a phenomenal lead blocker. Now they're going to switch the formation, and now they're going to call a timeout. I don't think that's exactly what Coach Loscheider was looking for, so they're going to call a timeout, get things straightened out. While we have a chance, let's say thank you to Burnett Medical Center.
A 3D mammogram is a non-invasive X-ray that checks for breast cancer and other abnormalities. Mammograms can detect cancer early, long before it can be felt. At Burnett Medical Center, 3D mammograms takes place in a private room and is conducted by a radiologic technologist. The entire procedure is quick and only takes 10 to 20 minutes. Burnett Medical Center offers 3D mammograms 4 days a week. Don't delay. Call Burnett Medical Center to schedule your mammogram today.
We got more than one person watching from out in California. Robert Bloom, excuse me. I don't know which one, but watching from El Dorado Hills, California. Go Buffs. P.S. What is that white stuff near the sideline? Okay, I take all the nice things I was gonna say about you back. Actually, I mean, it's been such a great fall. You can't really complain about the little bit of snow that we got last night. Just kind of came at a tough time. All the kids want to go trick-or-treating, and it was kind of lousy out last night here. Let's see, Brenda says, go Buffs, Sam. Colton is watching from Texas. Another guy who doesn't have to deal with the stinking conditions here. Thanks for your service, Colton. Colton's younger brother, Dane, one of the key players for the Pirates. Here's the snap. It's a fake handoff. And Faulkner's hit in the backfield and dropped. The Pirates and Norman Jensen. That's a tackle for loss for Norman. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. Norman Jensen just flies in the backfield and makes the tackle. It'll be 3rd and about 8. So the big hosses to the line of scrimmage. Wick there too. Here's Faulkner in the shotgun. He goes back to pass. Looking, goes deep down the right side, and it is incomplete. Knocked away at the last second there by Avery Brown. Intended for number 4. Number 4 is Denton Losel. And here's a replay of it just in time. Looked like he might. I saw him make a couple of those catches, just kind of 50-50 balls against Fall Creek and against, actually I didn't watch much of the Cameron film, but the Fall Creek game was phenomenal. What a game those two teams played. Mondovi ended up on the short end of the stick. Otherwise, yeah, they'd be a higher. They would have been tied for second. But they're going to go for it here. 4th down at the 50. It's going to be a fake. Under some pressure, throwing, incomplete, and the Pirates hold at midfield. That's a bit of a risky play there, and it did not go Mondovi's way. Overthrown on the sideline, and the Pirates take over at the 50. Just shy of the 50 at the Grantsburg 49-yard line, which is where the Pirates will take over. 8 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the first half of this scoreless game. Let me change the Don. I do that all the time. Maybe somebody said it earlier, but there we go. Second quarter. Here we go. Back to pass. Matheny. He's got a guy down the left side. It's Dane Lazier overthrown. Had a step on the sideline. Just couldn't quite connect. Would have been a big play, but instead it's 2nd and 10, 8:07 remaining. Hey, do me a favor when the action kind of settles down a little bit. We are like 9 people away from 1,000 subscribers here on We Are Grantsburg. Would love it if we could get over that mythical 1,000 at some point tonight. 2nd and 10. Matheny calls out the signals, now looks to the sideline, gets the play, calls it out. Ian switches sides, and here we go. Ian will take the ball. He hasn't had a lot of work. Here he's hit at the line of scrimmage and nothing else.
Middle for the Pirates, tackled by Hunter Sandberg.
Hunter Sandberg,
3rd down, 10.
one of only 4 guys for Mondovi that plays on both offense and defense that time, stopping Ian for no gain. 3rd and 10. Actually, now it is on the 50-yard line, maybe a gain of a yard there for Ian. Passing situation for Grantsburg. And I'm guessing if they don't complete it here, they will punt it away. Here is the snap. Matheny rolling left. Now he's going to throw left, and it is incomplete at the stick. And Dane Lazier wishes he could have that one back. That was a good throw, and it would have been a 1st down. It's a tough catch, though, on the sideline, but a good throw in the fact that nobody else was going to catch that ball. The ball was actually out of bounds when it got to Dane. So a perfect throw there along the sideline, but Grantsburg 0 for 2 passing on that drive, so it's a quick 3 and out. So Mondovi, who went for it on 4th down in the same spot, gets Grantsburg to have to punt it away with 7:29 left to go in the first half. Again, they have everybody up on the line. They're not sending to it. There's a nice punt from Alex, and it checks up. Will it check up enough? Oh, just onto the thing. Just onto the goal line, barely. That would have been the greatest punt in high school history if that would have checked up just a little sooner. Wow, that was close. Wow, that was a good punt. But Mondovi will have it at the 20-yard line. 7:21 left to go in the first half. You can hear the student section getting behind the defense. 1st and 10. Mondovi has the ball again. This is just a punch, counter punch type of thing. Nobody knocking any kind of knockdown blow yet. Handoff up the middle. Sandberg, oh, he's ripped down, and that's going to be a flag on Levi Anderson. And we're thankful that Sandberg's all right. That'll be a horse collar, and that'll be a 15-yard penalty, I believe is going to be the penalty. I mean, 3 refs all through the flag. But if they determined that he actually didn't have him by the horse collar, and I did not catch the replay. They might pick this up after a long conversation. Let's see. Personal foul, and it will be a horse collar. So at 15 yards onto that one. Obviously, Levi not trying to be anything but, or do anything but try to get him down. He just got him up high and ripped him down. And the Mondovi fans do the "you can't do that" cheer. Oh, it's so awesome. Mondovi had a spectator bus come down, and I think they had like almost 40 people on that bus. That's awesome. And they have filled the stands across the way. So 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Faulkner hands it off, and there's not much there. Second effort. Sandberg gets a couple on it, and it was Dexter Schultz and Henry Quintana in on the tackle. 2nd and about 6 yards to go.
Mondovi might have more here than you do.
I was wondering that too. It's filling up a little bit here. Oh, Mondovi on this side too. 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff right side. There's a hole there for Sandberg. Oh, he's loose to the 31. Got to beat. Avery Brown will not catch him. Touchdown! No flags.
Touchdown.
Catch the very end of this. Avery took a good angle, but ran out of real estate. Sandberg with the big run, and Mondovi strikes first. Why isn't it showing it? Oh, that's one. Mondovi does have a place kicker. This is Hunter Wick. He's 20 of 23 for extra points. Bauer will hold. Snap is good. Spot. Kick is up, and I think it eked in there. It did. 7-0. Mondovi on top with the big run from Sandberg. 55 yards for the touchdown. Grantsburg territory a couple of times. That time they finally were able to break through and get the big run. Now can Grantsburg counter punch? They just took one right to the face. Can they come back? Here's a kickoff. It's a little bit wonky. It's going to travel inside the 20. And now Dane going backwards. He's thrown down. Lost about 5 or 6 yards. Now that play works really well against lesser teams, but not against a disciplined team like the Buffaloes. They'll learn from it, but they're going to take the ball at about the 11-yard line, it looks like. We'll see where they officially spot the ball here. And Grantsburg has their work cut out for them with 6:12 left to go to try to get this ball into the end zone before halftime. And Grantsburg does have a good field goal kicker in Alex McCormick. We call him Das Foot. We don't really call him that. I said it last week, and I'm trying to get a catchphrase for him, or nickname for it, Nicholas. Nick's my brother. He's on the camera. That's why I said that. Okay, here we go. 2 men left, 2 to the right. Berkman in the backfield with Matheny. They check their wristbands, and they are almost ready to get this thing going. running out of time now. They snap the ball. Matheny on a quarterback draw, and he reaches the ball forward. I'm not sure how much they'll give him as his knees were down, but they're going to give him out to about the 15-yard line. It'll be second about 6, second and 7, somewhere in there. Clock starts, under 6 minutes to go now. Same formation for Grantsburg, except Ian's on the other side. And they're going to set up a screen for him. It's intercept. Oh, it's incomplete. Nearly intercepted. Wow, great job. Let me see if I can see who that is on the replay. They just caught. Yeah, Parker, Blaze Parker, linebacker, nearly dampened the mood of all Grantsburg fans there, because if he would have intercepted that, there's no guarantee he would have been tackled before the end zone, which is only 11 yards away at that point. So 3rd down and 7 for Grantsburg. Trips to the left. Dane Lozier split to the right. Back to pass Matheny, looking left the whole way. Now he goes over the middle, and it's caught! Oh, what a catch! Dexter Schultz! Take another look at that one. Dexter goes up over the defender. Well defended, but Grantsburg is able to get the first down. They needed something there, and they got it from Schultz. Good pass, too, from Matheny over the middle. 1st and 10 Pirates, nearing 5 minutes left to play in the first half. Check into the sideline. Grantsburg with 3 timeouts still in their pocket. Mondovi with 2. Handoff. Tough sledding, but he bursts free a little bit. Ian Berkman found something there, and he's got a gain of about 8 on first down. Boy, it looked like he was bottled up. There hasn't been a lot of room for him tonight. That time he gains about 9 yards on that carry, and he's going to get it again. Ian across midfield, across the yard to gain, and a first down. With 4:39 left to go, the clock stops as they move the chains.
There's the Pirate. First down.
First and 10, Pirates barely in Mondovi territory. They stalled out last time. Actually, they didn't even get things going last time they had it here on a turnover on downs. Here is going to be Brock Matheny. He's in trouble, and he's thrown down by his arm. Blaze Parker again. He's everywhere. That time a tackle for loss for Blaze. That's his 3rd tackle for loss on the season. And the Pirates again losing yardage. And they've got some work to do here. 2nd and 12. Under 4 minutes to go now in the first half. What a game. That's Ian in motion. He's going to get the handoff. Looks like he's got some room. He cuts it back a little bit. Not as much room as I thought, but enough to get back to the line of scrimmage, original line of scrimmage, in a couple yards. So 3rd and about 8 for Grantsburg. Bunch formation to the right, 3 wide receivers, and then to this side, it's Caden, no, that's Reese. Going deep down the right side, and it is incomplete. Thrown into double coverage, and Dane could not come up with that one. Would have been an amazing catch. Good coverage on the play. See, that was 3 and 12 on the coverage. And Grantsburg will punt. That was Bodie Faulkner, the quarterback, and Evan Bauer on the coverage. And the Pirates will have to punt again. They got it out of kind of harm's way. They started the drive at the 11-yard line, but is this punt 3 or 4 for Alex McCormick? Last one barely went into the end zone. Here's a snap, it's good. Punt away, not good. Although it's going to get a decent bounce for Grantsburg. It's going to end up inside the 20. Not too bad for a mishit punt there. It's got a little punch and run, and there is a penalty flag behind the play where the punter was standing.
6 remaining in the first half.
And we'll see if it's what the penalty. It's going to be running into the kicker. It's a 5-yard penalty.
Running into the kicker.
So it'll be.
The Buffaloes.
I'm not sure what they'll do here.
5-yard penalty.
It might make Grantsburg change their mind. With a 5-yard penalty, it'll make it 4th and 3 instead of 4th and 8. Looks like they're going to keep Alex out there to punt the ball away. But it'll be in Mondovi territory. Will they get a little frisky here with 3:06 left to go? Do they have anything deep in the bag of tricks? We'll see. They could, I just heard Pete say, do a hard count, try to draw them off. They do have 3 timeouts, so we'll see if they just go for a hard count here and try to get a first down that way. It's going to be 4th and a long 3 for the Pirates. We'll see if they actually run a play or not. 3:06 left to go in the half. They're going to line up with Brock under center, Ian the fullback, and Daxter the tailback. And a flag on the play. What is the flag for? Offsides. They're already offsides. So it's going to be a first down, Pirates. How did they call that pre-snap? I don't understand that. 1 second, I'm going to check with the rules aficionado. How is that a pre-snap penalty? Mr. Myers. Mike is thinking very hard. I've never seen that face on Mike Myers. He doesn't know, but the Pirates will take it. And instead of punting it away, the Pirates have it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Can they move the ball here? I formation, and it's going to be Daxter. He's hit and somersaulted in the backfield. And the Mondovi front 4 doing a lot of work. That was number 45. That's Isaacson, the sophomore, just wreaking havoc in there. Another loss on first down. The Pirates behind the chains a lot here tonight. Trips left. Dane right. Throw left. It's Dane this way, Dane slithering, and he keeps his footing, and he's down at about the 32-yard line. Sorry. That was Reese Jensen wide right, and there's a positive play for Grantsburg. It's going to be short of the first down by 4 yards. Yeah, we'll call it 3 yards. 3rd and 3 with 2:16 remaining, and the clock starts. So Alex McCormick is the place kicker. If they can get it a little farther down the field, they'll be in his range, maybe 5 more yards. It's Ian Berkman, he's going to get it out of the Wildcat. He's got to get to the outside. He is not able to quite make it to the first down marker. And he is whistled down, and Sandberg slow to get up, kind of favoring. It looks like he's got his hand on his right hip flexor. He's going to come out of the game for now. So it's going to be 4th and about a yard to go, a long yard for Grantsburg, and they are going to go for it here. Too close to punt, and it'll be a 48-yard field goal on not great conditions. And here they go. See if they do another hard count with 1.5 minutes left to go. They might try to draw them offsides one more time. Under center is Brock. They are going to go for it. Brock back to pass. He's got a guy open. It is a first down for Ian Berkman. I think that was Ian out there.
Brock McKinney's pass is complete to Berkman.
So a nice safe pass there for Grantsburg to move the chains on 4th down. Nearing 1 minute to go. Grantsburg in Mondovi territory trying to answer their touchdown from their last drive. Back in the shotgun, rolling left, looking, pressured, throws, and it's off the fingertips of Daxter Schultz, a little bit behind him. Needs to make that catch, though, and the clock stops with 1:01 remaining, 2nd and 10. So 27-yard line. If Grantsburg doesn't gain another yard, it'll be a 44-yarder. They might try to go for that if it would finish the half off. Obviously, Grantsburg really wanting to get the first down. or get a touchdown, excuse me. Saw somebody's comment there. I'll get to that in just a second. Trips right. Brock looking left. He's going to throw that slant, really well covered, and another incompletion. Dane had a step on him, but really good coverage there by Loschel. Guys are just trying to get a few yards on that slant. Just kind of keyed in on Dane, and good coverage, so now it'll be 3rd and 10. Can the Pirates get on the board before halftime? 7-0 Mondovi. There's a Sandberg 55-yard touchdown run. Back to pass. Lots of time. And he's going to run for it. He's got a lot of room in the blocker. There is Brock Matheny, and he is out of bounds. Big run there by Brock Matheny. First down, and the clock stops. He was out of bounds, so the clock will stop. And the Pirates are in business now. And they are 1st and goal from the 9. What I was looking at is Mondovi said can't call offsides before play unless players touch. Well, that's what I always thought too, but they did it, so I must not know some quirk of the rule book. High school you can't line up. Okay, Mike just said he can't line up. Okay, here we go. Play action fake, looking over the middle, and it is caught! Touchdown! Caden Matheny, did he throw a punch? You can't do that, Caden! It was after the play. That was a touchdown, and Caden will get called for an unsportsmanlike conduct there by clearly retaliating. You didn't like how much was going on after the play. The touchdown will count. Now, will the penalty be on the kickoff or will it be on the extra point? I'm not sure. Personal foul
called against the Pirates.
The touchdown does count. That's what happens. Lots of nerves, lots of emotions down there, and Grantsburg able to get the touchdown, but losing their cool, and this will come on the extra point. So Alex McCormick will be asked to tie this game up from much farther away than he's used to for an extra point. It'll be a 35-yard extra point attempt here for Caden Matheny, and now a whistle because the other official has to get underneath the upright. Now that was so out of character for Caden. And the snap, spot, kick is up, and it is no good! How did that miss? Wide left it missed. So that at the end of all of that, it is now 7-6. Mondovi keeps the lead. Isabel Zek, Cass Bell, and Sandy Quimby cheering on Bubba Quimby from Shoreview, Minnesota. Go Pirates. Bubba, he's such a tough cookie, man. He was injured a little bit earlier, but he got back out there a couple plays later. And here we go. Alex McCormick ready to kick it off from the 40, and it is a line drive kick and takes one hop, played inside the 5-yard line. Out past the 20, sneaks through and is tackled. Tackled by Ryder Anderson, got out to about the 29-yard line, 39 yards left to go, at the 39 seconds left to go. And I see some conversation in the comments about if he should have been ejected or not. I don't think so. It was like looked like he kind of hit him on the shoulder, not a punch. I said punch, but it wasn't really a punch. And if it would have been to the head, it probably would have been an ejection. I don't know. These officials are good. We'll just trust them for now. I know it's frustrating Mondovi fans, and I wasn't too fond of it either. Here we go. Faulkner's going to just lob one over, and, oh, he gets by the defender, and he is out across midfield. That is Bauer.
Faulkner's pass complete to Border.
Looked like there was an opportunity there to make the tackle for not much of a gain, and now out of bounds, clock stops, 31 seconds left, and Mondovi is into Grantsburg territory. Mondovi quickly to the line of scrimmage. Faulkner, he's going to pass. Rolling left, he's being chased, and he's able to throw it. It is incomplete at the sticks. Intended receiver, Porter Bauer.
Incomplete, second down, 10.
Second and 10, 26 seconds to go. Again, guys, remember the clock that you see is a couple seconds behind the actual play clock. So obviously it's the same right now since it's stopped, but if it comes into play here. I don't know how big of an arm Faulkner has. He is a freshman. Can he heave it into the end zone if he's called upon to do that? We have a couple plays to figure it out, maybe. Here's going to be a handoff. Heike, and he's got some room. And he's inside the 25 to the 24. Another big play for Mondovi, and I know Faulkner can throw it into the end zone from here, and they're going to call a timeout after that big run to the 24-yard line. Mondovi, with 19 seconds left and one timeout remaining, have a chance here to put one into the end zone. Again, I didn't see any field goal stats for Wick. Hunter Wick is the place kicker. In fact, I saw 0 for 0 for field goals. He's 20 for 23 21 for 24 now from extra point. But I didn't see anything for field goals. So 7-6. Mondovi with the lead here. 19 seconds to go. This was such a good game. It is a good game. Just wish that incident hadn't happened, but got to remember too, their kids, and I'd say this if it wasn't my team too, just kids lose their cool sometimes. And like I said, I know the young man who did that very well, and it's not like he can't get fired up, but I've never seen him do something like that. So but Mondovi trying to answer that touchdown from Grantsburg. 3 men split to the left, 1 to the right. That's Bauer to the right. Faulkner back to pass. He's rushed heavy, and that is going to be an incompletion. They're going to say it was an incompletion. Faulkner was able to dump it off just in time. It was behind the line of scrimmage. Now there might be a discussion if it's intentional grounding or if he was in the grasp. I'm not sure what the ruling will be. There's nobody in the area, but I'm not sure about grounding rules in high school, and they are going to go, and the head referee, the umpire, is going to come talk to Adam Hale because there was nobody in the area, and he didn't get it back to the line of scrimmage. I'm not sure if Adam wants the grounding penalty or if he wants in the grasp. I don't even know what the rule is on that. but they're holding it up because they're the officials were talking to Adam. Now here we go, 11 seconds left, 2nd and 10. Faulkner back to pass again, rushed up the middle. He's got some room up the middle. Ian Berkman comes up with the tackle, and it is shy of the first down. So it'll be 3rd down, and that's the final timeout from Mondovi. 4 seconds left to go from the 16-yard line. So we'll see what Mondovi chooses to do here. That would be a 33-yard field goal. My guess is they're going to try to put one in the end zone, get your best passing play out there that can get you 16-plus yards. See if they can get one in before halftime. Like I say, we were talking about how well Mondovi travels, and Nick pointed out Mondovi might have more people here than Grantsburg. That's phenomenal for being 2.5 hours away. I got here at about 5:15 to set up, and across the way there were in the Mondovi section, they already had like 6 or 7 of those chairs set up. The team was already here kind of doing a walkthrough on the field. You don't see that 2.5 hours before the game ever. Well, it looks like they are going to try to kick the field goal here. Hunter Wick will try to make it a 4-point lead here at halftime. Bauer will be the spotter. Here's the snap. The ball is loose, and Bauer, a fire call. He's going to chuck it, and it is intercepted. Avery Brown, and he is out of bounds. So an interception to end the half. An exciting first half. Wow. Holy cow, you guys. An exciting first half. Both teams were able to score a touchdown. The only difference is a missed extra point. There was a 35-yard extra point try for Grantsburg after that penalty. And let's see, Adam said, oh, thank you, Adam. FYI, Regis 14, Luther 0 at halftime. Regis 14, Luther 0. Let's see what else we got. Okay, I see a little bit of negativity. I'll it's nothing too bad, but like I said at the beginning, we just want to keep things positive. Watching some young men compete their brains out down here. 2 high-quality teams, 2 great programs, just facing off in a real battle here. Yeah, things happen. We're gonna move on. So just keep it neutral to positive, please. All right, let me get that down. Everybody's rooting for Luther, I bet. I don't know. I already put that one up. Let's see. Let's see what else we can pop up there. Martin is enjoying the broadcast, watching from Green Valley, Arizona. All right, D says, oh, this is going back, guys. Great job, a great catch, Daxter. Let's see, Shannon. We'll play the initials game here in just a second. Haley, what is the temperature here? It's got to be high 30s by now. What else we got here? Go Grantsburg from Grandpa Q. Lisa says Mondovi represent. I am truly impressed, you guys. All right, let's see. Shout out. Yep. Shout out to the Buffaloes. All right. Nope, missed the extra point. Had a personal foul penalty, Kathy, that moved the ball back to the 25, so it was a 35-yard extra point, and it was wide left. So, all right, you guys. I know we got a lot of Mondovi fans watching as well. I can't. So many people here. I can't believe it. But we've got almost 1,000. Well, almost 900 people watching. Don't want to be too hyperbolic. Although it is election season, so we can just say whatever we want to. And isn't it frustrating, you guys? I cannot wait till this whole thing is over. Let's see. Let me get the chat thing going. All right. Let's see. All right, we got everybody's commenting now. That's awesome. Emma, yes. Hi, Emma. Emma's watching from Minnesota. Let's see, such a great game. Yep, Sandy's right. This is a great game. Todd Ream. Hey, Todd. Ryan Jensen. Great first half. Keep it going. Let's get it. Zach's watching from River Falls. Hey, Zach and Caden. Glad to have you with us. Peyton Snyder football. Come on, Blue. Let's see. Good first half battle. Go Pirates. Oop, that's not. All right. Alex Peterson likes the way Grantsburg ended the half. Papa and Grandma watched from Mondovi. Shout out to 45 Aiden Isaac. Aiden, he's a big dude. Like watching. It's fun watching good football, you guys. Not gonna lie, this is a lot of fun. So, I could keep going. You guys keep making comments. Maybe we'll get to that a little bit now. Let's listen to Pete.
In 10 minutes at midfield, Linda Benj will attempt to jump her bicycle over Mr. Lawrence as he sings the Monster Mash.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can pick up what Pete's laying down, but it is always super funny. All right. If you were with us earlier, you know that the initials tonight are SK. So I put all you guys' stuff up there so that you can see who gets it right. So we'll have a little Grantsburg, Mondovi, or third party in the comments here. See who can take home bragging rights. We've got a few minutes to play this game, so let's do it. All right. Oh, these are not the right kind of glasses for this. Oh, getting old, man. Pete told me today, I'm 47 years old. Pete just said as I was walking out that I'm 3 years away from AARP. Nick, what the heck? All right, SK are the initials. That's too tough. Okay, here, this is an appropriate one, I'd say. Yeah, very appropriate. Here we go. Clue number 1 was frequently seen in New York and California. Was frequently seen in New York and California. Clue number 2, connected to the number 32. Connected to the number 32. Clue number 3 was perfect, September 9th, 1965. Was perfect, September 9th, 1965. Nick got it. He's about 15 seconds ahead of you guys, but SK. Clue number 4. At age 36, was the youngest player ever inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. At age 36, was the youngest player ever inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. It's a Grantsburg fan that got it right, Zach Rombach. Attaboy, Zach. Zach from River Falls, also from our house growing up. If you'd ever call, be nice. Love to hear how things are going in River Falls, Zach, but congratulations. Sandy Koufax is correct. Let's see. Kate got it. Let's see. Rick made a good, oh boy. Oh, you guys are all getting it now. Sandy, Paula, yep. Justin Sando's wife, yes, you got it. Bobby, yep. All right, awesome. And guys, I did see all the compliments in the as we were doing this, so thank you for all of that. I got somebody calling. Zach is calling me. He calls now. All right, I'm going to put Zach on the phone. Zach, you ready to be on the phone? Hello, Zach. How are you? Yeah, how are you doing?
Good.
Yeah, things going all right there?
What?
Things going all right? School going okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that's real good. Say hi to Caden for us. Okay, love you, bye.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Caden. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, that turkey. What a turkey. And it's 34 degrees, Ben Peterson said. And Ben's a farmer, and he doesn't lie. So 34 degrees right now. All right, let's move on. Everybody wants to play the game. But, yeah, I saw you guys' compliments. I really appreciate that. I love calling games, and it's always fun to have. And we don't even know Mondovi. I mean, obviously, we've heard of Mondovi, but we've never gotten to play Mondovi. And the guys are such a good team and a good program. Oh, listen.
He was just riding wheelies in the parking lot and wiped out. There will be no jump tonight.
No jump from Ms. Benj. All right, here we go. I'm not going to do that one. Not going to do that one. No. No, that's too. All right, here we go. SK. Clue number 1. Previously seen in Rochester, Cincinnati, and Kansas City. I said that weird. Previously seen in Rochester, Cincinnati, and Kansas City. Clue number 2, originally known as the Seagrams. Originally known as the Seagrams. SK again. Yes. Mikey got it after 2. All right, clue number 3. The current version that debuted in 1985. The current version debuted in 1985. I see it, Amber. Thank you. I'll get it after this card. Clue number 4. Commonly seen in slate gray, purple, and black. Commonly seen in slate gray, purple, and black. Clue number 5. Often identified with a logo of a crown. Often identified with a logo of a crown. It's a tough one. Clue number 6. A professional sports team based in California. A professional sports team based in California, and Justin gets it. Be more confident, Justin. Yeah, the Sacramento Kings is the correct answer. Sacramento Kings, SK. Yeah, Rochester, Cincinnati, and Kansas City. Originally known as the Seagrams. Is that how you knew it, Mike? Combined, a combination. All right. Sacramento Kings, attaboy, Mr. Sando. Alex got it too, I see. All right. Oh, Jeff, Kate, y'all get it now. Your wife isn't even here? Hot dog, man. Okay, hey, Mondovi. Now you know how to play it. It's 2-0 Grantsburg in the initials game, so we do get to count that on the scoreboard. So it's actually now 8-7 Grantsburg, and just about run out of time here. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see what else we got here. We'll mix it up here. SK again. Adam, we're not going to, I've seen you kind of comment that a few times. Please stop, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to have to stop you from making comments. Here we go. SK. Clue number 1. The idea was formed by British inventor Charles Babbage. The idea was formed by British inventor Charles Babbage. Clue number 2. They are often filed down. They are often filed down. Hey, she's waving. Yeah, I see ya. She knows she's on. Yeah. Okay, we're going to take a timeout because she is fired up, and whoever she has, she's excited. Okay, let me. I'm going to start it over because I was distracted about that. Okay, here we go. Clue number 1, British inventor Charles Babbage. Clue number 2, they're often filed down. Clue number 3, in some hotels, they're used by housekeeping services. In some hotels, they're used by housekeeping services.
Playing for $305 tonight.
Clue number 4, a 2005 supernatural horror film starring Kate Hudson. A 2005 supernatural horror film starring Kate Hudson. Clue number 5, the first word is often switched to master. The first word is often switched to master. And clue number 6 of SK, it can open numerous locks.
And remember, we still have
It can open numerous locks. Dayton Kurtz. Dayton Kurtz gets on the board. Now, I don't recognize the name. Are you a Mondovi fan? Is that who you're cheering for? Let's see. How close? Let's see. Oh, my gosh. You guys are. Let's see. Jordan Burchard. Yeah, I saw that's a Mondovi guy. Jared Pickler. Adam got Skeleton Key too. Ian. Yeah, hey, buddy. Sandy, Rhino, Janet, Paul. But Dayton, are you we got to know who to put the score on here. But Dayton got it that time. Well, everybody got it after that. Aiden Becker. Aiden, the quarterback from Chetek-Weyerhaeuser. How you doing, Aiden? Heck of a season for you. Looking forward to watching you next year as well. So, let's see. Yeah, Skeleton Key is correct. Say again? Fall Creek fan? There we go. Fall Creek. Oh, Dayton. Okay, so that's, oops. Thanks, Nick. Eagle Eyes. So Dayton is a Fall Creek fan. Fall Creek, man, they came so close to beating Regis. That was so close. Ethan wants a shout out. Hey, Ethan, you got it. Kirby says Skeleton Key. All right, how much time? We are having too much fun. A minute left. Grantsburg's out here. Mondovi chose to go up to the middle school. A lot of times the teams will just go about behind around the north end zone here, but Mondovi made the quarter-mile trek up to the warm warm confines of the middle school, and they're coming back down. So three more minutes, so that means we have time to do just a quick one here. Oh, you guys are going to like this one. All right. Yeah, we'll do this one first, and then if we have time, I got one more stacked up. All right. This is going to go faster. I'm only going to say it once. I'm going to pick up the pace. You ready? Here we go. Clue number 1, SK, was released March 30th, 2001. Clue number 2, featured the Cortez family. Clue number 3, it spawned sequels. Clue number 4, featured children's TV host Fegan Floop. Is it Fegan or Fagan? I can't remember. Fegan. Zach. Woo, Zach showing up for Grantsburg. It's 3-1 Grantsburg. Spy Kids is correct. Katie McCormick. Okay, last 2 clues. Robert Rodriguez wrote and directed this adventure comedy featuring child stars, and clue number 6 was Antonio Banderas starred in the Secret Agent box office hit. All right, do we have time for one more? 2.5? Yeah, they're all still warming up, so here we go. I see a lot of people. Yeah, Jordan, Deborah, yeah, Spy Kids. Oh, Justin, come on. Justin says, I know, but I'm not answering. Embarrassing. Jeez, your wife would be so. I'll ask her here. All right, last one. I think we have time for one more. SK. Clue number 1 appeared briefly in 2005's Fever Pitch. Clue number 2, sometimes known as Richard Bachman. Sometimes known as Richard Bachman. Clue number 3 has a connection to a 1999 Tom Hanks blockbuster. I'll say it again because I messed it up. Has a connection to a 1999 Tom Hanks blockbuster. Clue number 4 is connected to an iconic clown. Curtis! All right, Grantsburg might be losing on the scoreboard, but they've got it. In the initials, look at everybody got it. Which one was it that you got it? Probably the Tom Hanks blockbuster? Who can tell me what the blockbuster was while I finish the clues here? Has sold over 350 million copies. And clue number 6 was legendary creator of horror, suspense, and supernatural fiction. I'm actually working my way through The Stand, and that might take a year and a half, but Stephen King is correct. And who got it again? Who got it first again? Was it Curtis? No. Yep, Curtis got it first. Curtis Anderson. Huh. Wow, that was a trip. That is probably the most people we've ever had playing the game. And appreciate you guys watching. That was a lot of fun. This game is a lot of fun. See a ton. Green Mile. Green Mile is correct. All right. All right, well, the two teams are now back on their sidelines. Oh, that's cool. Kevin Johnson made it back to the hometown. Good to be back in the hometown last week. It's been 16 years since I saw a game. Son played for Chetek. What an awesome year they had. That is true. They're so young. If you watch the broadcast or anything, you know how much I'm looking forward to seeing Chetek-Weyerhaeuser just continue to grow into a program. And really a lot of self-inflicted wounds last week against Grantsburg in round one, but they can clean that stuff up. Boy, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with in the conference next year. All right, my glasses are back on. Oh, Amber, hold on. I got to get that third quarter going. Hold on, third quarter, third. All right, there we go. And here we go. The kickoff is away, and it's towards the sideline, bounces, and it will go out of bounds as Dane Lozier chooses not to pick it up, and Grantsburg will start with it in good field position. One heck of a first half between these two teams, and excited to see the second half and
Pirates will begin at their own 35.
what kind of adjustments they made. It was a defensive struggle, really, for the most part, and then back-to-back touchdowns. Mondovi got a chance to kick a field goal as time expired. The snap and spot did not work out. The throw was intercepted, but nothing really happened. Avery Brown came up with the interception, but wasn't able to bring it back. It was a tough ask, and here we are. Brock Matheny with an I formation. This is Ian Berkman looking for room. Oh, he's got some room. He bursts free a little bit, and one guy to beat. Got him. Hunter Wick saved a touchdown on the first play of the second half.
That's a Pirate first down.
So the first offensive play of the game for Grantsburg was a big play. It was a pass play to Dane Lozier for about 20. And the first offensive play of the second half was a nice, good run for Grantsburg of about 15, 17, I don't know what it was. And here is Brock. They want to go to the air. Going down the middle. Caden's open. He's got it. And he just gets tripped up. Another touchdown saving tackle by Caden Matheny down the middle. Mosul was the only one who could bring him down, and he was nearly blocked off of it. Got just enough of Caden's leg. And the Pirates are in business. 2 plays, and they're at first and goal from just inside the 10-yard line. Three guys split left. It's Avery Brown split right. It'll be a handoff. Ian Berkman looking for the corner. Stiff arm. 5. And he is close. He stepped out of bounds at the 2. I might be a little late on saving this replay. Oh, you can see. And referee right there. And it does look like he was out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So second and goal at the 2. And it's the Wildcat. Ian cuts it back up, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown, and Grantsburg strikes quick. So the Pirates will go for 2 here as they miss the extra point, try to get a 7-point lead here. As it is, it's 5. And it will be Ian Berkman trying the right side. He's going to toss it into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. A 2-point conversion, and it's Dane Lozier. It might have been a little late here. Yeah, Dane Lozier. Nice play. And the Pirates get back to a 7-point lead. Wow, just like that, the Pirates, 2 big chunk plays. And I think that's either 4 or 5 play drive. And a minute 8 off the clock. And I forgot to do any kind of stats during halftime. Sorry, but Sandberg for Mondovi has 110 yards on the ground. Brock Matheny has 123 yards through the air. Faulkner 51 yards through the air. All to Porter Bauer. 4 catches for 51 yards for Bauer. Grantsburg spread it out. We'll maybe get to some more of that in a little bit. So Nick is doing the camera and the stats. What a guy. So Alex McCormick will kick it off. And it's a line drive at the 10 and picked up on the first hop. Out to the 20, then at the 25 and just across the 25. And that's where everything stopped. That was number 22 on the return. And his name, doggone it. I thought I had it written down, sorry. That was Blake Williamson. Yeah, number 22, Blake Williamson on the return. Nice return. And the Buffaloes have it now down by 7 at the 27-yard line, 10:46. Just underway here in the third quarter. Ian says, good coaching, Hale. Yeah, Coach Adam Hale. They saw something, made an adjustment, and had a big play to start to Caden Matheny down the middle. Wick in motion, now he sets up. It'll be a handoff up the middle. And just tough running. Heike gain of about 4 or 5 on first down. Looked like he was met initially just a couple yards down the field, but strong run and able to get half the distance. And that's 2nd and 5. Second and 5, Wick in motion again, sets up that as the left wing. 2 more guys out to the left, but it's going to be a handoff. Or no, it's going to be a keep, and Faulkner has some room. Great downfield blocking. Can he outrace him? Jensen, touchdown! I think he got in. Touchdown, Reese Jensen tried to catch him, but what an effort and a big play, and that's his 2nd huge run. I just caught the end of it there, but wow. Bodie Faulkner, the freshman, with a huge play. 71-yard touchdown run. And just like that, this is a shootout instead of a defensive slogfest. Wow. 9:49 left to go. We've had 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes and 11 seconds of the second half. Well, to this point, it's just like watching Rocky and Apollo just in the middle of the ring. Just trading punches right now. Snap, spot, kick is good. Oh, Grantsburg seemed like they were in very close to blocking that one. Dane Lozier just missed, and the extra point is good. 9:49 left to go in the third quarter. Wow, what a start.
At Physical Therapy and Balance Centers, it's our job to make the complex simple. When your life is sidelined by an injury, surgery, or a condition keeping you from doing what you love, our services aim to get you pain-free and fully functioning. We truly care about our patient outcomes, helping you achieve your goals and improve your quality of life. Physical Therapy and Balance Centers. Love your life.
71-yard touchdown run to answer Grantsburg's big plays start to the second half, and a big play by Mondovi. Faulkner with the read option, broke a tackle about 10 yards down the field, had an enormous block by Loschel. Loschel, I think is how you say it, senior. wide receiver. And, wow, Reese Jensen did everything he could, met him at the goal line, but couldn't bring him down in play. And it was a touchdown, Mondovi, 9:49 remaining. And here's the kick by Wick. Ooh, that's right down the middle. It's a good kick. Dean has to go back to the 5-yard line. Looked like they may have had something on, but they abort it. Now he gets to the right side, and he is knocked out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. So a nice return of about 20 yards for Dane Lozier. And the Pirates will come back and see what they can do now with a tie score, 14-all. Fun. Coach Lowe, you have this team rocking, says Lily Lady. Lazell. Lazell, is that right? Like from Baldur's Gate 3, Lazell? Who knows the reference I'm making, Lazell. Here we go, rolling left, going back to the air. He's gonna loop it out here, and it is incomplete. Daxter Schultz couldn't come up with it. Would have been a gain, maybe 6, 7, 8 yards. Decent coverage, would have kept him from a first down there, but incomplete. It'll be second down. They keep rolling Brock out to his left. And the receivers have a few that they wish they could have back, I say. Tight formation here, 2 eligibles to the left, 1 to the right, and this is going to be Ian. Ian's got a knife through. How did he get through there? Ian pounded his way forward. He spins, he lost the ball. The ball is picked up by the Pirates. It'll be a first down. Wow.
On the ground.
Ian fighting for yards, has the ball pop free. Let's see if we can see. I don't think we could see the actual fumble there, but the Pirates able to jump on it. Was that Dane Lozier who was able to collapse on it? Lazell, thank you. All right, 1st and 10 after that. And this will be a handoff to Dane. Lozier on the right side. Tough to see if he's got any room. He is running out. He ran out of room as he goes out of bounds. Decent pickup, staying ahead of the chains, as we say. Gonna be about 2nd and 6. 8:58 left to go here in the third quarter. Lazell. I'm gonna get it, you guys. Lazell. I even see Brady's in here. Lazell. Okay, we'll get it. And here is a read option. Oh, he's bellying back. He might want to just go. Yeah, he's just gonna take the loss there. I don't know if it was a bad read or what happened there, but nothing doing for Brock Matheny. A loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and 9. Boy, this Mondovi defense is quick. See if Grantsburg goes back to the air here. 3rd and 9 wouldn't be shocking to anybody. And Brock, a heck of a good quarterback, good thrower. In the shotgun with Berkman. Rolling right this time, has a personal protector in Berkman. Now he's in some trouble, being chased, and he is nearly tripped up, stays on his feet. He's fighting for a first down, he got it. What a run by the junior quarterback, Brock Matheny. Almost tripping up number 75 there. Number 75 is Connor Johnston, almost got him, but good athleticism there to keep his feet and get the first down. Brock Matheny keeps the chains moving. 7:59 and counting left to go in the third quarter. And it's going to be a swing pass to the right. And churning his way up the field. Good ball security there by Ian Berkman as he spins forward and gains about 4 yards on first down.
2nd down, 6.
And here comes Henry Quintana. They're going with the heavy package. He is going to be brought in as Daxter Schultz comes out. I formation here. Quintana, the lead blocker. Ian Berkman, the tailback here. Under center is Brock. He's back to pass. He's going to throw quick to the outside. It's Dane Lazier. He's got a first down, puts his head down, and is knocked out of bounds. A first down for the Pirates. Just a little quick hitch for Dane Lazier. They brought in Quintana as a bit of a decoy there. And the clock stops with 7:01 remaining here in the third quarter. Oh, no kidding, Dusty. Dusty says, do we need to get some oxygen to the press box for you? Yeah, that's not the first time somebody's asked that. And this is going to be a reverse. Is it going to be a run? It is. Dane Lazier with a little bit of room on the right side. And all of that amounts to a gain of about 5. I saw a good block out there by big softy Zach Carlson.
Thrown out of bounds by Carter Heiten.
I was just kind of wondering if Dane was going to kind of set up to throw a pass there. He did not, and it's a good gain on the play, gain of about 4 yards on first down. Jake Faber says Regis 17, Luther 6 with 7 minutes. How are they so far ahead of us? Jackie Taylor says, come on, boys, you worked for this, and that could be for either side. It is just fun to see a great competition here as Grantsburg is going to take a timeout. Coach Adam Hale will call the first timeout of the second half. 6:12 left to go. While we have a minute, we'll go ahead and say thank you to Burnett Medical Center.
At Burnett Medical Center, we celebrate all walks of life. From our very first steps to our sprinting strides, from on-the-job site to afterlife retirement. At BMC, we embrace every pair of feet that walks through our doors. Our comprehensive care knows no bounds. It's for the newborns, the professionals, the adventurers, and those who've traveled many miles. We're here to support you. Your journey is unique, and so is our approach to your well-being. Step into BMC, where comprehensive healthcare meets compassion. Burnett Medical Center, providing healthcare for all walks of life.
Regis 17, Regis 17, Luther 6. Another good game. Might as well throw this up here while we have a second here.
Second down, 6 for the Pirates.
Winner of this one takes on the winner of Regis and Luther. Private schools on the other side of the bracket, public schools on this side of the bracket. And here we go after the Grantsburg timeout, 2nd and 6. Shotgun, back to pass, looking, now he's going to throw a screen, and it is picked nicely. Ian Berkman, sidestep, sideline, and he is driven out of bounds with a big play for the Pirates. First and goal, Grantsburg.
First and goal, Grantsburg.
First and goal, Pirates. Back into the game comes Henry Quintana, number 50. You see him trotting out there. And Daxter will come back out. Also, Levi Anderson into the game. He's going to come in as a wide receiver. He goes wide right. High formation. Berkman the tailback. He's going to get the ball. Tries the right side. He stood up, spins, and he gets a couple yards. It looks like first down. Yeah, he gets he's inside the 5. My audio feed. Oh, I see what happened. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Thank you very much for letting me know. Yeah, audio back at it, aren't we? Okay, here we go. 2nd and goal. They say it's still at the 5-yard line. Now the Pirates switching everything up. They flip the formation. Back to pass. Brock sees that it's zone. He's going to throw it over the middle. It's tipped. And it's touched, and it is down incomplete.
Third down and goal.
Maybe a screen pass being set up there, but incomplete. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 5. All right. Big play here. Both teams. Can Mondovi keep Grantsburg from scoring again, or do the Pirates score on their first 2 possessions of the second half? Shotgun. Matheny rolling right. No, it's going to be a bit of a counter. Ian Bergman! Touchdown! That is one of my favorite plays that Grantsburg runs. A 5-yard touchdown. They haven't run it at all this year. And Grantsburg up 20-14. Wow. And the Pirates, what is going on? The first quarter and a half, just defense, and now the first part of the second half, 3 touchdowns. Snap spot kick is, he got it. So 21-14, the Pirates take the lead on an Ian Berkman 5-yard touchdown run. All right, Gus Wadeen says, let's go. Joan liked the play, so did Ian. And Dwayne Picknell said, way to go, Ian. Guess he means Ian Berkman, but maybe he means Ian Watt. What do you think, Ian? Yeah, that was another good drive. Both teams, obviously incredibly well coached, both squads. I mean, they both saw stuff in the first half, made some adjustments offensively, and now it's just, I don't know. Lots and lots of fun here in Grantsburg. Trisha, Ian, that's my boy, you got it. Trisha watching from California. I'm sure she's just sick that she can't be here tonight. But Ian having a nice night. Let's see, where are his stats? Here we go. Ian now 13 carries for 65 yards and 2 touchdowns. Coming off a 215-yard, 3-touchdown game against Chetek-Weyerhaeuser last week. Kirby says, way to go, boys. I can hear Lyle Lozier out there loud and proud. Like through the mics or just where you're at? Lyle is vocal. There's a traditional kickoff down to the 3-yard line. Taken and brought out 20-25, dragging a defender. That was, I think it was Daxter Schultz out to the 28-yard line.
29-yard return.
That was Connor Gruber. 29-yard return, and it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 28, 5 minutes, 8 seconds remaining here.
Let's go, defense!
Tricia says, yes, sick I can't be there, so thankful for the bar. You bet. Mike, Gavin, and Mike watching it on the TV, loving it. That's awesome. Of course, Gavin graduating last year. What a tremendous career he had for Grantsburg football. Here's a handoff, not much there. Up the middle, maybe a gain of a yard for Heike.
Heike, the ball carrier, tackled out of the interior of the Pirate line. Second down, 9.
Let's go, defense!
Second down and 9 at the 29-yard line. About 4.5 minutes left to go in the third. Wick goes in motion and sets up as over the left guard. It's going to be a straight run by Faulkner. Gain of a couple yards, it looks like. To the 31.5-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 7 for Mondovi. They have passed the ball a bit more than I'm used to them, or that I'm used to. I watched 2 game films, you guys, but the stats would bear out. They don't pass a ton, but a passing situation perhaps here at the 31, 32-yard line. Faulkner in the shotgun. The freshman calls out the signal. He will pass. Throwing to his right. It's caught. And a first down. The ball pops free, but it goes out of bounds. There is a flag on the play. That was Cannon Bauer on the reception. What is the penalty? There's speculation up here. What is it?
We'd say offensive pass.
They're thinking offensive pass or interference up here in the booth. It is pass interference on the offense. Must have pushed off a little bit there. And it goes from a first down to third and very long. The Grantsburg student section letting them know they can't do that. One of my least favorite cheers of all time. 3:37. I'm just an almost boomer. I'm almost on AARP. Uncle Lyle is the best. I can hear him through the microphone. Yeah, I know. I'm just giving him crap. Carol is saying, "Go Pirates," watching from Rockford, Illinois. I used to live near Rockford. Lived in McHenry for a couple years and moved to Volo, Illinois. So 3rd and 22 after the penalty. What is Mondovi going to do here? They're going to drop straight back, and it'll be a screen. They'll get some of the penalty back, but not enough. They don't get back to the original line of scrimmage. Pirates pursue, and Quintana makes the play, and unfortunately, Heike comes up unable to put his right leg down. That is not good. We don't want that. I hope it's not. Oh, it's a cramp. I think it's just a cramp. That's good. Oh, Caleb Rombach back to receive a punt, as well as Levi Anderson. Normally, it's Dane Lozier back there receiving punts. We'll see what's going on here. Hunter Wick, the punter. This is their first punt, I think. It's off the side of his foot. It's going to be a Peter call. That is a tough kick for Mondovi, and it gives Grantsburg great field position. It'll be Grantsburg ball 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. 2 minutes and 41 seconds left to go. Grantsburg with a 7-point lead. Yes, just say no to AARP. Yeah, just say no. That was Nancy Reagan in the 80s, and we are old enough to have remembered what that was, Tricia. I'm really sorry that you're getting so old. 1st and 10, Pirates. Here's the snap. Ian, Tricia's son, cuts it up. Across the 40, tries to stiff arm. Brought down by Bauer, but a nice run for Ian on 1st down. 2.5 minutes left to go. It is strength on strength, this game. The offensive and defensive lines of these two teams are good. Ian, right side, can't get much. And number 64, Mason Brenner, wraps him up.
Mason Brenner.
And not much on that one. 3rd and 5, maybe a yard on that play. 3rd and a long 4, we'll say, for Grantsburg. 2 wide receivers, one left, one right, one in the slot or on the near side. That's Daxter. This is Ian. No, it is going to be Brock. Brock looking for Ian. Ian makes the catch. He can't get away from the defender, but he does get enough for a 1st down. Another just across the grain type of a play. Brought down by Blaze Parker, who has had a nice night defensively. And that tackle probably saved a touchdown for sure, a big play, and instead it's a 1st down. And here's Daxter Schultz, a little razzle-dazzle. Dexter breaks free a little bit, and he is finally corralled. A nice run for the sophomore. Another 1st down for Grantsburg.
Cameron Comets, that's the Pirates. 1st down.
Dane must be doing concussion tests.
Nick found Dane Lozier. He is on the sideline. His helmet is off. He's standing next to Renee, and he looks like he's doing something on the phone. I'll leave it at that. Grantsburg moving the ball now, 1st and 10. They get the play from the sideline, 2 guys split left, 2 to the right, and it's going to be Brock. Brock keeps it. It's a design keeper for Brock Matheny. He's got some room and a nice pickup on 1st down of about 6, maybe 7 yards for Brock Matheny.
For the Pirates, 2nd down, 3.
Addie says, go Dane Lozier, number 8. Dana says, go Pirates, watching from Rosebud, Arkansas. Whisk Mama, go Pirates. Louis says, looks cold up there. Go Pirates. Louis still in Arizona. You turkey. 2nd and about 2, maybe 3 yards. It's going to go to Ian. Ian's got some room. Ian has a pass. Ian has a touchdown. Touchdown Pirates. And they lead now 27-14. Phenomenal blocking. Look at Dexter's lead block. And then down there, Levi Anderson. And the Pirates lead 27-14. All right, good. Dane Lozier has his helmet back on. That's a good sign that he'll be coming back into the game. Snap, spot, kick, and the Pirates add the extra point and lead now 28-14. One more video ad to go. And say thank you to Northwood Tech. To who? Okay. Mike says Gavin said Ian is my dog. I taught him that. All right. Ian with a couple touchdowns. I forgot to say it earlier. Brock had a touchdown pass that ties him for 1st in school history with 41 passing touchdowns. Ties Tristan Brewer, and Brock has whatever's left of this season and next year left. So it's exciting to see Brock Matheny starting to set and break records. Here is the kickoff, a good kick from Alex McCormick down to the 2-yard line. Across the 15, and there's Reese Jensen. He stops him shy of the 20, it looked like. It'll be 1st and 10 for Mondovi with 9 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. It's 28-14 Grantsburg. Looks like he got just to the 20-yard line, so that's where the Buffaloes will start with it. Zach says, congrats, Brock, his good buddy. D loved watching Gavin play, you bet. Oh, nearly fumbled. The throw is completed to Bauer and then hit hard. Bauer is tackled, but boy, crisis averted there by Mondovi and really ended up making a decent play out of that. Good job by Faulkner, but it's the end of the 3rd, and Grantsburg feeling it here. A lot of time left, 12 minutes left to go. Grantsburg with a 2-touchdown lead. Let's see, I see some more. Oh man, Ian has the dog in him, says Ian Watt. Yes, oh, this keeps moving on me. Ian loved watching him, amazing running back, powerful runner. Tom Collins says, friends with Pirates quarterback's dad. Go Pirates all the way from Issaquah, Washington. Mondovi still cheering them on. Need a spark here. It's been such a good game. Tricia says, go Pirates. What a fun high school game. It has been back and forth. Grantsburg now somehow up by 2 touchdowns. as we get the fourth quarter started. And Amber, look what I'm going to do. I'm not going to let you down here. We're going edit the scoreboard, fourth quarter. Addie says, tell Danelow's here to get his head in the game. Yeah. Well, as long as he's passed all the tests he needs to get back in the game, I'm all for it, and I do see him down there. Dane is back in the game on defense here. 2nd and 5 from the 25-yard line. Mondovi to get this fourth quarter started. Faulkner in the shotgun. He will hand it off. Heike is hit, but then he keeps going. Tough run. Gain of about 2.5. He needed 5, so 3rd and about 2. A long 2 yards to go for the Buffaloes.
Let's hold them, guys.
Third and 2. Faulkner has a great game. He's going to hand it off, and it's going to be just shy, I think, of the first down. Ball be spotted on the other side of the 30. It will be, I think, 4th and inches. Let's see what they say. They might even get a measurement here. Yeah, this close side judge had the spot, and they did move it back a little bit. About a football shy of the 30, 4th and about 2 feet. Faulkner and Heike in the backfield. Faulkner tries the left side. He's got the first down across the 35 to about the 37.
Burton and Quintana, 1st and 10, Mondovi.
Brady Burton on the tackle along with Henry Quintana. Oh, Regis 17, Luther 14. 41 seconds left. Thanks, Jake. Wow. What a bracket this is. Talk about that in a second. Faulkner now, first down. He's going to throw, and it is caught. Reese Jensen had a chance. 2 other guys had a chance. None of them could tackle him and then pushed out of bounds. Oh, that was almost a loss on the play, or very close, and then making something out of nothing. Porter Bauer, tough to bring down, and he gets about 6 yards on that first down catch and run. He comes back to this side, and so is Cannon Bauer. Are those 2 brothers? Somebody help me out. Shotgun, Faulkner keeps it, a little bit of trouble, and Quintana is able to bring him down for a loss of about 4. And they say the ball was, Grantsburg acting like the ball came free. We're well past the point where I can review that. I saw Adam Hale first, I think it was Adam saying it was Grantsburg ball. Maybe it was Seth who said it. Must have been down by contact. So no turnovers in the game so far. A couple of fumbles, but each team has kept possession on the would-be turnover. Now it's 3rd and long. He sent 3 guys split left, 1 to the right. Faulkner, and he's going to throw a little screen. There's not much there. Caught in the backfield and wrapped up. Norman Jensen comes away with the tackle. I think it was Brady Burton originally, came in early. And a big loss on the play will bring up 4th and 13, and Mondovi will be forced to punt it away. Oh, that's right. The snap was high. The punt is away. They're going to let it go, and it's going to be a decent field position for Grantsburg as it was kicked off to Dane's left. It'll be 1st and 10 Grantsburg at the 29-yard line, and it feels like if the Pirates can hold on to the ball and punch it in any type of score here, it would be really tough for Mondovi at this point. Nick reminded me there was 1 turnover. It was right at the end of the half on the Mondovi tried the field goal. The snap didn't get, I don't know whose fault it was, but I think it was Bauer who ended up throwing an interception to Avery Brown. That's it. Pretty I guess it's not inconsequential. We don't know what would have happened to that kick, but that's the only turnover. And here's Ian. Ian, right side, trying to get to the outside. And he can't get
Hunter Wick tackles.
the corner, but he does get about 3, maybe 4 yards on first down. We'll call it
Second down,
a gain of
7.
3, gain of for 2nd and 7. Clock running. 4th quarter. Pirates have no, they don't need to hurry here by any means, but they also don't need to worry about the clock too much. 2 running backs in the backfield, and it's going to go to Ian. Ian, he does get to the corner this time. He is hit and lunges forward, gets close to first down yardage. I think it's going to be a little bit short, and the Pirates will have it 3rd and about a yard to go, less than a yard at the 39-yard line, left hash mark. Regis wins 17-14 over Luther, so the winner of this one will head to Eau Claire on Friday night. If it's Grantsburg, we will have the live stream for you from Eau Claire, from Carson Park. Brock, Ian, bulldozing, first down.
13 pounds ahead. Tackled by 2 or 3 Buffaloes. There's a Pirate.
Thank you, Adam, for letting us know about that one. Oh, man, and Jake also keeping us abreast. Onside, no good. Regis wins. Doggone, wow, how about that? Canyon and Porter are not brothers. Okay. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Clock running. Might not snap this until it gets under 7 minutes, 7:05. Remember, the clock you see is a couple seconds behind. Here's Ian. Ian. No, that's Dane. Dane the jitterbug. No, that's Daxter. Daxter out to the 50. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Number 3. He looked a lot like Dane on that one, just kind of patiently waiting, getting some blocks to set up, and he stayed in bounds. Daxter going to be a big part of the team. He already is, 2nd leading tackler on the team, but he is going to be one of the top running backs next year, as Ian and Dane will be graduating this year. 6.5 to go. Wide receivers are window dressing, I think. 2nd and 2. Here comes Levi Anderson in motion. It's going to be Brock. Brock up the middle, hold on to the ball, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 2. Well, obviously, Grantsburg wants to get a couple more first downs at least, but really just trying to run the clock here. Under 6 minutes to go. It's been a tremendous game. Norman Jensen, the center. They're waiting 10 seconds. We're looking at the back judge. Now they snap it. Ian up the middle. Grantsburg moves the chains. Big play, big push by that offensive line. And we've touted them all year long, that offensive line. And that time just able to bully into a first down. Ian Berkman, such strong legs. Ian, a power lifter. And now Grantsburg will think about the time. 5:17 left to go. Mondovi does have 3 timeouts. The Pirates have a 2-score lead. I'm guessing since that other game just got over, we're going to see an uptick on our viewership. 943, all right. Wonder if we'll get to 1,000. Here we go. 1st and 10. And that's Daxter. Daxter bringing the pile with him a little bit. And a gain of about 6 on first down. Mondovi absolutely has to bow up here. They cannot afford to give Grantsburg another first down. The Pirates, just by staying in bounds, can take about 2 minutes off the clock. And with 4.5 minutes left to go, 3 timeouts, yes, but they'll be able to whittle that clock way down if they can get another first down here. Trips left, 1 to the right. None of them are getting it. It's going to be Brock. Brock up the middle. He's just wrangled and thrown back. Isaacson, and now a whistle and a timeout, I think. What do we have here? Bubba
Timeout
Quimby.
called by Mondovi before
Mondovi will
10
call the timeout. They have had a lot of TFLs, tackles for loss, Mondovi has. And there was another one, Isaacson getting in there, and really no chance for Brock to even get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of a couple on the play. Brock probably, he's had a couple of big, nicer runs. Let's look at some stats here since Nick is doing such a fantastic job. Ian Berkman, 20 carries, 98 yards, a couple touchdowns. He's earned every single yard that he's gotten. Daxter, 4 carries for 24 yards. Brock is a second leading ball carrier, but he has 22 yards. And then Dane Lozier, 3 carries for 7 yards. Through the air, Brock Matheny has 168 yards on 23 passes. I can't tell exactly how many. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm not going to waste that. Receiving, it's been even. Dane Lozier, 51 yards. Ian Berkman, 54. Caden Matheny has 3 catches for 48 yards and a touchdown. Dexter Schultz has a 25-yard reception, that big one that he kind of went up and over the defender. 3rd and 5. Oh, they're going to pass it. Looking for Ian. Lots of time, lots of problems. Incomplete. That was just chucked up there. Looked like Ian was open and had some room to run. Brock didn't see him. And it's going to be 4th down. The clock stops with 4:04 left to go. That was a bit of a risky pass by Brock, but it ends up just going incomplete. 2 Grantsburg players in the area, 2 Mondovi players in the area also. So Grantsburg will punt here. Ball at the 43-yard line, 4th and 6. 4 minutes and 4 seconds left to go. Mondovi has 2 timeouts left. Don't go anywhere. This is high school football, and Mondovi has shown they can run some chunk plays, and I bet they come after Alex McCormick here. They do. The snap is good. The kick is away. He angles it to his right, and it will bounce into the end zone. Hit at about the 3 and just went right into the end zone. So Mondovi 80 yards away, but they've had 2 plays of over 50 yards in this one, both for touchdowns. Crowd's getting into it. Isaacson checks in. They're hustling to the line. Mondovi with 2 timeouts left. They start at the 20. The Grantsburg crowd getting into it. Faulkner's been good. The freshman takes the ball. He's got some room up the middle, and he's got enough for a 1st down, and he takes Quintana with him for about 15 yards. Good start to the drive. 1st down stops the clock and lets him have a couple extra seconds to get a play in. Back into the huddle they go. 1st and 10, clock starts, under 4 minutes to go again. The clock you see on the screen is about 2 seconds behind the game clock in actuality. Faulkner back to pass, pressured, deep down the middle. He's got a guy, caught! Bauer!
Faulkner's pass complete to Bauer.
Gets behind the defense, take another look. What a throw from the freshman. Tackled by Ryder Anderson, but a huge play. Clock starts, 3:30 left to go and counting. Mondovi needs 2 touchdowns. Usually you see a ball thrown up like that. Grantsburg picks it up. That was perfect by Mondovi. Perfect again. Off to Heike. Heike has some room, and he is brought down at the 5. Mondovi moving the ball quickly against the Pirates. Another 1st down, another clock stoppage, and now all of a sudden Mondovi has a ton of time left. Justin Julien comes out, and Grantsburg is going to take a timeout, I think. They were signaling for it on the sideline, but they're not going to do it after all. Faulkner. Heike, no. Wick. Stopped. Clock runs. That was not Wick. That was number it was Wick. Yep, it was. No, it was Williamson, I think. Number 22.
Second down, goal.
Williamson on the carry. Stopped by Henry. 2:38. 2 timeouts left. They're not going to call one here. They need to save them for later. Faulkner. And it goes to Williamson. He's into the end zone. Touchdown just like that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. What a quick response. Grantsburg could not get that last first down, and all of a sudden, it's a one-score game. 28-20 extra point coming up. This is Wick. Hunter Wick with the extra point. What a throw from Faulkner. Snap is high, but the spot is good and the kick is through. Who could ask for anything more? Level 2 high school football. I said don't go anywhere. Grantsburg had a chance there to seal it if they could have gotten the first down. Mondovi bends but doesn't break and then just shoots down the field for a touchdown. Only took him a minute and a half about. And now they're within a touchdown. This is an incredible side of the bracket. Fall Creek almost took out number 1 Regis in the opening round. Grantsburg and Mondovi both had kind of blowout wins, but now the final 4 in this bracket are just, all of them are phenomenal teams. Mondovi kicking the ball away. Will they do an onside kick? I see Dane Lozier is on the sideline with his helmet off. So no Lozier on the hands team. And it does look like Mondovi's going to kick an onside. They have 2 timeouts left. Massive, massive play here. It has to go 10 yards before Mondovi can touch it, and then it's a live ball. Tyler McCormick is nearest to us. He's number 6. Let's see what they do. Will they onside it? They're not coming out in an onside formation, so they might kick it deep. Back deep is Ian Berkman. And the left-footed kick. There they will. And Reese Jensen comes up and makes it. I didn't see the kickers kind of lined up. Reese Jensen comes up, and the ball travels about 7 yards. And the sure-handed Jensen kid makes the all-important onside recovery. It is still not over. Mondovi has 2 timeouts. Grantsburg also has 2 timeouts, by the way. 2:25 left to go in regulation. Look at this. Bobby says, come on, Buffs, we're all cheering loud. Connie has not given up hope. Go, go, go. D says, work hard, Pirates. And here we go. Grantsburg will likely keep it on the ground, and now a late substitution. Ryder Anderson comes in off the sideline. Daxter Schultz, no, it's going to be Brock Matheny up the middle. Brock, take care of the ball, Brock. And he's got a gain of about 7 or 8. And more importantly, the clock ticks. 2:14 left to go. Mondovi not calling a timeout. They want to get off the field here in a 3 and out. Now they're going to send Henry Quintana out there as the fullback. Grantsburg will take as much time as they can off the clock. It'll be 2nd and 3. Quintana's the fullback, and it's going to be Ian Berkman, the quarterback. They got all the horses in. Oh my goodness. A little bit of confusion. Caden moves out a little bit, and Ian will carry it up the middle. Ian, up the middle. Ian, speed down. He's down at the 25-yard line. First down, Pirates. Ian up over 100 yards. 115 yards for Ian Berkman, and that will just about do it. Mondovi will stop the clock twice. I'm kind of surprised they're not stopping it here. They'll stop it immediately after this play, though. Grantsburg will take as much time as they can. They've got about 8 seconds to get this one off. Daxter. Daxter's down. Daxter is
Several
down.
Buffaloes.
Clock continues to run. Buffaloes do not call the timeout. And the Pirate fans excited right now. Pirates might just run this down as far as they can, and they have 2 timeouts left. Clock hits 30, 29, 28. The Pirates need to get one good snap off here. In the shotgun, flanked by Daxter and Ian. The snap is good. Ian falls forward. The clock will be stopped with a timeout. It'll be 3rd and about 13 seconds left to go. What? What'd you say? Timeout called by Mondovi. The cowbells are out and ringing. Everybody excited on the Grantsburg sideline. It is not over. I've seen some crazy things happen in high school football. This is a 1-score game. Mondovi has one more timeout. Grantsburg will run the ball here, and assuming they don't get a first down, Mondovi will call a timeout. Yeah, that's about the best they could do, Mondovi. Yeah, I don't know, smarter people than me are down there, so they'll run the play, and if Grantsburg doesn't get a first down, Mondovi will call a timeout with probably about 8 to 10 seconds left to go. Pirates will have to run a play. They might try to kick a field goal, depending on where they end up at the end of this play. Alex is getting his kicking leg warmed up. Go through some of your comments. Oh, wow. Oh, we're up over 1,000 viewers. Welcome to everybody watching the Regis Luther game. Here we go, 3rd down. Ian Berkman bellying outside. He doesn't mind if he loses yards here. And that's going to be a timeout, 6 seconds. Pirates just trying to waste a little bit of time there. And with 6 seconds left to go, the Pirates are going to talk it over. They may not try to kick this one. If they can just run one play and the clock would stay. If they don't get it, Mondovi might have 1 second left. I wonder if they'll snap it and just have Brock chuck it as high and far as he can out of the end zone. That would take all the clock. I see Hale pointing to the parking lot. So we'll see how far he can throw it here. I don't know. I think that might be the play. Obviously, the blocking has to hold up. What a fantastic game. Level 2. What the heck? We got to do more of these. We get to do more of these. I mean, we're so fortunate. What a game. Mondovi, they got here so early. They were doing walkthroughs. They brought the whole town here. I can't believe there's anybody watching from Mondovi. This is tremendous. What a town.
4th down, 10.
Well, they're going to go in the I formation. Brock under center, and he's just going to run and run. He's going to look at the clock, and he's going to chuck it. He's going to get hit late, unnecessarily, almost caught for a touchdown. But Grantsburg, I see Big Softy pointing at the scoreboard, 000, and the Pirates move on to face Regis next Friday night in Eau Claire.
Oh, congratulations to the Mondovi Buffaloes for a great game.
What a season by the Buffaloes. What a game here to finish off their season.
Scoreboard update.
And the
Luther
Pirates.
13, Regis 17. Next Friday, Grantsburg will travel to Eau Claire and play
He's got the
Regis
showman in
at
him.
Carson Park.
So Grantsburg will travel to Eau Claire to face off against number 1 Regis on Friday night, Carson Park. We will have the live stream for you. It's a great place, just selfishly a great place to call the game. But it's Grantsburg and Regis again. Old foes. The best high school football game I've ever seen was Leo Chanel's senior year, where Grantsburg just got by the Ramblers and moved on to play in the state semifinal, which they subsequently lost to Iowa Scandinavia. We won't talk about that, but that was a heck of a game against Regis in Regis. I remember that one. We were over in Green Bay at the Resch Center watching the girls at state. And then we went from Green Bay to Eau Claire to make sure we called the game at state, and then we called the game in Eau Claire. So good memories. Leo had just an incredible game, 42 carries. I think he had something like 24 tackles. He was just, and that team was such a special team. This team this year is special. I think it's just like the little engine that could this year. I had no idea what to expect from the Pirates coming into this year. They lost a lot of guys. You saw Zach on the live stream, you saw Gavin on the live stream. I mean, they lost, Marcus. You had Trenton Johnson, who was all state. And it's just like a lot of question marks coming into this one, but Grantsburg has made it to level 3 again. Last year, their level 3 game was against Cameron, where they won and eventually lost to Stratford in level 4. This year, they're going to take on the juggernaut, #1 team in the section and a top 10 team in the state, the Regis Ramblers. Grantsburg, however, a top 10 team themselves. So it is going to be bonkers. It's going to be so much fun, and we're going to bring that to you. Let's go through some comments here as we watch Grantsburg, watch Adam Hale, and it's always fun to watch. They'll mob him at the end. Kirby says, on to the next level. Mike, we'll see it live Friday. We'll see you there, Mike. Andrew says, beat Regis next week. Let's see. Let's see. So intense, great game. Always proud of the Buffaloes, Carol. Amen. That was a heck of a high school game. Dwayne, Louie, Addie, Deborah Isaacson. Great to have you on, Deborah. Zach, congrats, Pirates. See you next week in Eau Claire. Kirby says, way to go, Pirates. There's Mondovi. What a season. John, way to go, Grantsburg. Ian, one of the best level 2. No kidding, Ian. One of the best level 2 playoff games in my lifetime. Yeah, we're used to seeing level 2 games not be so competitive, but this was incredible. Whisk Mama, both teams played excellent. Gus says, great job, guys. Great game from both sides. Jones says, awesome game. Let's go, boys, says Boomstick. Alex Peterson, as they come off the Grantsburg coming off the field. We missed the mobbing, but Alex says, great team win. Glad I can get to watch another game only 5 minutes from UW Eau Claire campus. All right. Addie proud. Mike. Yes, what a show. Great job. All right. Connie, Ian, Stratton checking in. All right, you guys have been fantastic to do this game with. Thank you for joining us here on We Are Grantsburg. Moving on, just a dogfight, 28-21. The Pirates scoring 3 times in the second half to put this one away. It was 7-6 at halftime, and just a phenomenal game here in Grantsburg. Lots of ups and downs in this one, but the Pirates come away with the victory, 28-21. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week from Eau Claire, Level 3 playoffs. Will this be the year for the Pirates? They got to get by the very formidable Regis Ramblers on Friday night. Can't wait to bring that one to you. So for Nick Rombach, doing a fantastic job on the camera. This was our last game from Grantsburg this year, and it's been a blast bringing this to you. My name is Bob Rombach. Thank you for joining us and watching high school playoff football here on We Are Grantsburg, part of the We Are Network. Have a great night, everybody.